What's going on, guys? It's Greg Campbell, Angry Tones Riff Clips, coming at you with the Randall RD1. Something about this just hits you right. It's a great sounding amplifier, but it's even better now that it's been modified by AMM Amplified. In case anyone didn't know what AM stands for, AMM, that is Amp Man. Amp Man. That is Amp Man Mods. AMM Amplified. This thing sounds fantastic. Once again, another Fortin designed amp that he has modded that just sounds absolutely crushing. I wish it could have sounded like this the first time around. It's incredible. Got your typical suspects, you guys. I'm excited to jam this with you tonight, so I'm not going to chat all night about it. But you got your usual suspects. Gain, tone stack knob, volume. Now this amplifier has an upgraded transformer, an upgraded output tube in the power section, and of course, the gain stages have been increased. So let's go ahead and hear what this sounds like, the RD1. Very thankful, too, for Anthony sending this out to Kyle Bull so he could ship it out to Angry Tones here in Nashville. So let's see what it sounds like, you guys. I'll be using my ESP MH model with a Seymour Duncan SH14 in the bridge, and this thing just sounds awesome. Mahogany body. Neck through. So let's go ahead and see what this thing sounds like. Thing is sounding extremely good, you guys. Really good for a 1 watt amp pushing this 412, and what's really grabbing me is the low end punch that you're getting from this, that low end thump. It really sounds like a much larger amplifier. We've got the volume right here. We're basically at about 1.5, almost 2 o'clock, and I've got the tone stack switch in the center and the tone knob basically at about 4 o'clock, and it just sounds almost 5, and it sounds really good. When I back the tone off, it gets a little bit muddier, but the gain, you got a lot of usable gain on tap. But the way I like to hear this amplifier the most is keeping the gain just a hair under noon. You don't even need a boost or an overdrive. It's just a really solid metal tone. I mean, check this out. Damn, that sounds good. mess around with some settings. Got the gain barely at 9 o'clock. Let's go ahead and increase that gain to about 11 o'clock. Nice mid-range snap in there, really nice little snarl going on with the low end. Let's go ahead and take her a hair past noon. Definitely chugging. This thing sounds massive, you guys. I really like it. Alright, let's go ahead and take our gain to just about 2 o'clock. Before you guys, there's not too much to say about this amp other than it completely rips. For a 1 watt, it's just blowing my mind with how it sounds. Anthony, you really knocked it out of the park with this thing. So that's it, man. 2 o'clock's my favorite setting, with the tone knob cranked at about 5 o'clock and the volume at just a hair under, just about 2 o'clock. It's where this amplifier shines, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and bury that gain knob. Like it the way it sounded? 2 o'clock. It gets a little farty, burpy right there. You can hear the difference. This RD1 sounds fantastic. Anyway, guys, if you've got one at home, go ahead and send it to Anthony. Get yourself the Lil Bastard Mod once again, but this one's got the upgraded output tube and the upgraded transformer. A little different. Makes this thing a completely different animal, a completely different beast. But I hope you guys like the tones. Before we close out, maybe we'll try it with a little bit of delay on there. Once again, you guys, thanks for checking it out. Please subscribe. I'll drop some information about this mod as well in the description below, and we'll catch you guys next time.